everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Pickled Geeks. Today, my legs are tired.
Yeah, and my back.
We went to C2E2 this weekend. Ta-da!
We'll have a close-up.
For sure. 3-day badge. Really saw a lot of great things. We're going to have another video down the line to talk about the pros and the cons.
Yes, we are, because we kept saying the cons, not the comic cons, but the not so good cons while we're walking. But that's okay. You can walk, but just...
There were issues, but we digress.
Sorry.
Right. If you haven't subscribed, we sure would like you to like, subscribe, and comment. The C2E2, it stands for Chicago Comic and Entertainment Convention. Expo. Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo.
That's the last
2 C's
E.
and 2 E's.
You got it, sister.
So, it was Laura's great idea, and I have been pushing for it for a bit, that Chicago, we got to do Malort.
Chicago, Malort, yes. Chicago, McCormick Place in Chicago's right in the thick of it.
Absolutely. And for those of you that don't know, Malort is a wormwood liqueur that originated in Chicago, and it took a little break. They were actually bottling it in Florida for a little while. And then the owner, single gal who used to be the secretary at the company, I believe, she's like, I want to bring it back to Chicago. So now it is once again distributed from Chicago. It is a divisive liqueur, though most of the side leans towards pretty undrinkable.
Yeah, and it's not, it is liqueur.
It is.
And doesn't it, the bottle sometimes have worms in it? Like if you get the whole bottle, there's a worm just hanging out ready to be drank.
I don't believe that's true. I think that's tequila.
No, there's a worm.
It's just wormwood. I think you had too much Malort.
Okay, we'll put it below when we go. She's right.
But we're going to do what would be the traditional Chicago handshake, which is a shot of Malort and then
Oh, good.
follow it with an old style.
Here.
I'm going to say I need a little more to make it equitable. I cannot wait. You've done this before, though.
I've done it at Timothy O'Toole's long ago with some buddies, Kristen, Brian, and I'm pretty sure he ate the worm, but I could have already been drunk by the time.
Or you could have been doing tequila shots after.
Right.
Anything's a possibility. I did it for the first time on my 50th birthday.
You did.
I did, which has been a hot minute ago now. And can't say that I loved it. But let's do it again to celebrate this Chicago.
C2, Chicago.
Exactly. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Wow. Oh, my eyes are watering.
No for me.
I don't know if there's a rule for how long you can do the chaser, but I'm going to do it. Whew, that is warm. Nothing like wormwood in springtime. Wow. Are you back with me yet?
Oh, sorry. I like to go other places.
You really do.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. It's horrible.
And for us, we don't find a lot of liquors that we really dislike, but there's something fun about it. And I will say that I buy it in these little 6-packs because then when someone's over and's never had it, I can treat them to their first shot of Malort.
Okay, well maybe
God, it feels like acetate on my tongue.
I know. Let's segue on into something else we could put into our mouths that you bought at C2E2.
Yes, it was a really fun booth. They had a bunch of Asian snacks, and we don't know what it is. We tried, it's some sort of cookie thing. I tried Google Translate. It said something about sunshine. So,
Okay, well, we can use
several to choose from.
Oh.
Perfect.
We can use some sunshine in our mouths right now.
I need something.
Okay.
Whew.
All right, cookie. It says cookie.
It does.
Milk cranberry flavor. What flavor did you
perfect.
get?
Also milk
Oh.
cranberry.
Maybe that's what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
I don't get a lot of cranberry or milk.
No, it's very dry.
It's very dry for having a gooey middle. But better than Malort.
That is true. I'm going to put this over here. Though.
Wow.
Huh.
I'm actually sweating a little bit.
From the Malort?
I think so.
It was horrible. But, and I don't mean to bury the lead. C2E2 was great. We met a lot of great folks. We bought, do you want me to just get into it?
Just get in there.
We have some mystery boxes, and it's not just Funko.
It could be anything. It's a
could-
real mystery.
I know.
But one thing that was great about it is it was unusual topics, very specific to the very broad. So like we got Hocus Pocus and Goonies,
Yes.
but you could also buy some that just said like horror or anime.
Yeah, totally. So I'm very curious as to, should we get into that, or should we say the tangible of what we know?
Let's do the tangible of what we know, because that's not much, let's be honest.
No, it wasn't much. We were very judicious,
Yeah.
and that's not like me. But we met this fella, Rich Bernatovec.
Very good.
I think so. He couldn't have been sweeter. He said he remembered me from years past. He didn't, but he made a sale.
I think he did.
Oh, I want to say I was in his phone as a, not like, hey, who dis, but as
Right.
a purchaser.
Not as if you see this person run.
I know, which there are some out there. I love this of Superman as the movie's coming up. Superman and all his cohorts, from good guys, from partners to villains. I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna
Find a space.
and this is so cool. Go ahead.
And then I bought one of Teen Titans from him also, which is all the Teen Titans through existence. And for her, she actually has a key that he sent to her that tells all the characters.
Right. He couldn't have been more friendly. He's going to be at, I want to say Pittsburgh next, but you know what? We're going to find out. We'll put it in the show notes.
Yes, it was for sure Pennsylvania. You are correct.
Okay.
And then Pop.
I did. You know me. I can't. I have to buy a pop or two. And this was a 3-pack I hadn't seen out in the wild, so to speak, for ever. I think they sell this separately. They sell him separately and all these separately. But the 3-pack I had to get, just cut out the middleman. Very happy I found it. Collective Toys. Couldn't be sweeter, the lady who sold this to me.
Yes.
Glad I got it.
Absolutely. And the best part about that, I thought, was it's just a group of friends. They don't have like a storefront or anything. They just all collected Funkos and started this little business where they go to conventions. She was super sweet. And she was dressed like a princess. I loved it.
Yeah, she was into it. Did you need those chips?
I think they saw the chips when they were open, but some other fun Asian flavored chips. Another great artist, Butts on Things.
Hilarious.
Absolutely. He has it on all kinds of inanimate objects, and it is just super cute. It's at Brian Cook Art, and we'll also tag that down.
Yes.
I got this great shirt of Gambit from the most recent Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
Yeah, very
And
cool.
that was Lauren Moran. You can follow her on Instagram. Such a delight. Had lots of great, not just t-shirts, she had all kinds of media. It was really, really great.
Cool.
And then we have the mystery boxes.
Okay.
Let's do it. She loves a knife.
Do you want me to do it here?
I do want you to
Which
do
one?
it.
I can't see. Is this Hocus Pocus?
I think that's part of the
Are we
fun.
drunk already?
No, I think it's just eating its way through our brain.
The worm?
There is no worm. It is wormwood. So they're from Omaha. They are at the mall in Omaha, and they are called the Amazing Imaginarium in Omaha's Old Market.
Okay.
Super nice guy. Had the highest mohawk I had ever seen.
I know, tight.
Yes.
Full circle, and I forgot to tell you, the person I did the Malort with for the first time lives in Omaha.
Oh my gosh.
Full circle. Full circle.
Is Omaha the theme and not Chicago?
Maybe.
No.
No. No. Well, it's hard to
We
say.
don't even know what we're doing. I can't see the front of it.
This is the other one.
Oh, it's the Goonies.
The Goonies. Remember that show? I have a confession to make. I haven't seen it all the way through. I've just seen bits and parts and bits and parts.
If this table wasn't so heavy, I would flip it. Because that is a crime.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What
Well,
do we get?
you get it.
All
you
right.
do it. Oh.
So we paid $20.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. You love a glass. It is a Goonies glass.
Oh, that's an old one.
85.
Nice.
1985. It's got Sloth and the mom and the two brothers, I believe. Pretty great.
Oh, that's awesome.
From Amblin Entertainment. Sloth comes to the rescue. It says
Amblin, that's Spielberg.
Yes,
but
I
where
don't-
do you think this Godfather's Pizza?
also a blast from the
I know.
past. I love
I wish I
Godfather's
had some
Pizza.
Godfather's. All right, that was pretty cool.
Goonies Never Say Die.
Okay, that's all you.
That's-
Okay.
I got a big melon. It's
Oh,
not
we'll
going
give it
on
to the
there.
kids. We'll give it
yeah,
to the
that's
kids.
going to the kids.
Okay.
And then we have a pin
Oh.
that says Goonies Never Say Die. I mean, I think you get that's the theme from the movie.
Yeah, never say it.
And you know what? A bracelet, Goonies,
Oh, that's a good one.
Never Say Die.
Never say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. And then we've got a couple of tattoos. One-Eyed Willie, the pirate, and the Goonies Bike Club. Little tattoos.
Okay, cute.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Oh, and a magnet. Goonies magnet.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's okay for $20.
That's
don't you?
okay. The glass is at least worth 10 to 15. Let's
Yeah,
say.
I'd say a solid 12. You're right. 10 to 15 is correct. But fun stuff.
I know.
Now, you want to tell what he said about this one?
What did he say? That it,
Hocus Pocus, there's a pretty good chance of being a Funko. He said there's a pretty good chance there's a Funko in here.
Okay.
And my spouse is a huge Funko fan. So I did tell her when we got back, I'm like, we got you something, but we don't know what it is yet.
We don't, but it's in this box for sure.
It is. And how much? $20.
Do you have that
Right
one?
there on the top, she does, but we'll still give it to her and let her figure it out.
Okay.
So she did. She got a Billy Butcherson Funko.
Okay.
Oh, I wish she would have got one of those. She doesn't have any of the flying ones on the
rats
broom, but
are-
that's okay.
Maybe we
That's
can make a trade. with
hence a
somebody.
mystery box. So we know that that's pretty good money right there.
You're right.
They're probably valuing it at 15. But then we have a lanyard.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a Hocus Pocus lanyard with the little sisters on it.
Oh, good.
Cute. And last but certainly not least, we have some stickers that
Okay.
they're pretty good. I smell Shishka Baby, the Cash and Jimmy one, and then here they are with the book. Oh, book! And then some Minnie Mouse ears with Hocus Pocus on them.
Anything else under the paper?
Pretty sure that's it.
Well, that's all right.
That is.
This is at least $10.
Okay.
And the lanyard, too. And they have to make money.
Sure. I mean, so that puts the stickers at $18.50 a piece. Oh, that was fun, though.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'd put $20 on the experience.
You're right.
Absolutely.
I mean, we love a mystery box.
we do. And for the most part, we love C2E2. It's been, I think this is year 16, and I've only missed 1 year.
Oh, that's good.
But we're going to see you before C2E2. But until next time, stay geeky.
Stay pickled.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That old sounds so much better than the Malort.
Yeah, it made me. I don't know, is a worm coming out? I need to look. Where's the phone?